You want to know how to punch harder? Let's talk about it. Hey everyone, it's Mason with Barbell Black Belt, and let's get into it. If you're trying to make your punches harder, you need to be looking at two things: your actual punching technique and your own size and strength. First, let's talk about technique. You could be the biggest and strongest guy out there, but if you have poor punching technique, then you're not going to be punching as hard as you potentially could. There are thousands of videos on YouTube that attempt to teach you correct punching technique, but what I recommend you do is to go to an actual boxing coach at an actual boxing school and train for a couple months. Boxing is all about punching and not getting punched, so if you want to be an expert in that field, you go box. What I mean when I say correct punching technique is getting your entire body into the punch. Not just your arm, not just your upper body, but your whole body coming all the way from the floor up into your fist. That can be hard to do if you haven't practiced. So find a good coach and train hard. Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect. Now, let's move on to strength and size. You could have the perfect punching technique, but if you weigh 100 pounds and you punch someone who's 200 pounds, not gonna be as effective as if you also weigh 200 pounds. Packing on more mass to your frame gives you more weight to throw behind your punches, making them more powerful. But you can't just have size alone. You have to have strength as well. Power, explosiveness. You can build that strength and power in many ways. I recommend big barbell movements like deadlifts, bench press, squats, hip thrusts, medicine ball slams, power cleans, rows. Doing those big exercises will put muscle and strength on your frame a lot faster and more efficient than anything else will. So essentially, do this. Not this.
That's a good boy. Cyborg. I'm a cyborg.
So, if you really want to learn to punch harder, you gotta find a coach, practice punching, get bigger and stronger by eating more and doing big barbell exercises. And that's about it. It is not that complicated. Bigger and stronger you are, and the better punching technique you have, the harder your punches will be.
Think Bruce Lee. Less body mass, but near perfect punching technique. Sure, he punched hard, but if he would have gained more mass, he would have punched even harder. Or Hafthor Bjornsson, the mountain. Insane amount of body mass, but he doesn't practice punching. Don't get me wrong, a punch from Hafthor could kill the average person, but if he practiced his punching technique often, they would be even more powerful. Think Mike Tyson. He had mass, strength, power, explosiveness, and exquisite punching technique. That combination equals some devastating knockouts.
So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's pretty much all I got for you today. Keep on training, keep getting bigger and stronger, and I'll see you next time.